Carlos, the Ultimate Fitness Training once again, and thank you so much for watching the video. And today I'm doing a video about how to get ripped for the summer. Now, I speak to a lot of people every week, and I kind of decided, if you like, get into the mode of listening to people very carefully, but realistically it all kind of boils down to the same thing. I want to get cut and ripped and looking trim and toned for the summer, because people go on holiday between now and say September, 1 week, 2 weeks or 3 weeks, some people go for longer, but everyone wants to look ripped. Now, how can I help you? I've got 5 things to tell you. So number 1, make sure you guys understand what calorie counting is. Now, a lot of you out there understand about diets and maybe understand a little bit about ingredients of diets and stuff like that, but you guys don't understand about calorie counting. Now, if you speak to your friends and say, what's your diet like? I bet you they'll probably say, oh, my diet is not too bad. But what does that actually mean? My diet's not too bad. So if I tell you my diet's not too bad, what do you understand from that? Nothing really. Because I could be eating a quite high caloric carbohydrate food, although may be unhealthy ingredient, but when it comes to actually the caloric value, for the guys that understand about this will probably sympathize with what I'm saying. When it comes to the caloric value, I might be exceeding my calorie intake for the day, so therefore, regardless of how great my diet is, it's not going to make me look, so if you like, ripped or in shape for the beach. So I'm only talking about these about guys that want to get in shape, by the way. So the guys that want to bulk up and sort of like sport specific, please do not quote what I'm saying right now on this, because this is not sport specific. This is for people that want to get a beach body. So you've got to make sure you understand calorie intake and calorie outtake, or better said, really, calorie expenditure. I've done a video about this as well, which is calorie intake, calorie expenditure. You need to understand that. Now, you might even be taking too many calories from very good sources, but it's too many calories, okay? People say, oh, I've had a Sunday dinner. Now, if you speak to anyone that knows about that, a Sunday dinner is very heavy on carbohydrates. From the simple fact is they've got a lot of potatoes there. A lot of the times it's roast potatoes. That gravy is lethal, okay? Although it tastes nice, but it's lethal. So, it's not a good advice to give you to have Sunday dinners. Vegetables are good, but they're full of gravy, because you're not actually eating the vegetables the way they're supposed to be really eaten, without obviously that particular gravy on top. So, what I'd say to you guys is make sure you start understanding really how to calorie counting. So that's number 1 really. So once you start understanding the balance of calorie intake and calorie expenditure, you are halfway there. Okay. Number 2, understand how to have a low carbohydrate diet that runs parallel to your calorie expenditure. So you keep your carbs kind of semi-low, and you've got to keep your training in parallel with that, because if you keep your training high, in terms of high tempo, high intensity, keeping your carbs very low, it's going to drain you. So you got to expect that once you drop your carbs a little bit, or a lot, or a little bit, or a lot, you got to do the same with your training. That doesn't mean you got to stop training. It means it's decreased the speed and the intensity and the volume of training that you do, okay? So if you do a lot of, say, high tempo training, just decrease it, okay? Now, I can do a video about tempos, intensity, and volumes for you guys. So request it and I'll do it for you. In fact, don't need to request it, I'll do it for you. So, number 3, very important, is understand how important protein sources are when it comes to diets. Now, if you reduce your carbohydrates, okay, and you're still doing a lot of weight training and cardio, your body's screaming for calories. Okay, now it needs the muscle to be fed, and more than ever, you need to make sure you're eating enough protein to sustain your muscle. Otherwise, you become catabolic. Not anabolic, you become catabolic. If you guys want me to do, I do a video about catabolism. So what happens is your cortisol levels go up, and all of a sudden you're burning muscle for energy. Okay, I don't need to go more into detail about science because otherwise I'll bore you too much. You'll start burning muscle for energy, which is obviously you don't want to do that. You want to preserve the muscle and burn the fat. Unfortunately, our body, it's programmed to burn, realistically, muscle instead of fat. However, we can trigger that because your body wants, if you speak to guys that know this, our bodies love fat because it protects our organs, keeps us alive. However, too much fat is actually bad for us, but that's how our body always been. So obviously that's why we always keep more fat around the organs that keep us alive. Just think about it, all middle area. Okay, so that's very important for you guys to understand that you got to increase your protein intake and at the same time maintain obviously a good balance around your calorie intake and also your training. Okay, number 4, low fats. Now, this is a tricky one. Okay, I have a lot of debates with a lot of people, even guys in my profession, and I was actually talking to a very good personal trainer the other day. One of my mates that's from London, he's a brilliant PT, and he loves, like me, he loves 12 people, and we was talking about fats. Now, I'm the kind of PT that will tell you that depending on your body composition and depending on your calorie intake, depends on your fats. A lot of guys out there just say, no fat at all. I think that's a big mistake because your body needs fats. Now, you don't get fat by eating fats. Most people get overweight or fat, if you like. I don't like to use the word fat really, but overweight because they consume too many calories. That could be from the source of protein, could be the source of fat, the source of carbs, and most of the times is that really that creates people to gain weight rather than actually fats itself. So the likes of coconut oil, avocados, omega-3s and 6 and 9s, you've got to take those fats because those fats in fact make you lose weight. As silly as it may sound, you need to take those fats. So I will definitely advise you to do that. However, when I say taking enough fat, make sure you guys eating the correct fats and the right amounts for that. I will do a video about this as well because it's just, some of you guys may say, yeah, how many, what's the sources and blah, 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 and it just goes on and on and on. But the fats that I take myself, I do take cod liver oil, coconut oil, I have at least 2 avocados a day, and I also take beautiful omega-3, 6 and 9. And obviously, I tend not to eat too much fish at the moment. However, I still eat my fish. So obviously, I'm getting my omegas from there. Okay? Cool. So number 5 is supplementation. Now, if you guys want to get ripped, you need to be taking some stuff that's going to make you ripped. So the likes of vitamin B6 and B12, lecithin, okay, inositol, omega-3, 6 and 9s. This is some, maybe you do or do not, depending on how you look. I can't see you, so if I seen you, I could tell, listen, you probably have to have some fat burners. You need to get some fat burners there going. L-carnitine, those kind of things are going to help you to get there. Now, on top of that is water. You got to make sure you're drinking enough water. Now, not just tap water. You need to make sure you drink distilled water. Now, distilled water is only for you to get into shape. Do not keep drinking distilled water forever because it's bad for you, because it hasn't got the minerals that you need. So you need also mineral water as well. Make sure you listen to that. Now, if you want to get that distilled water, which is obviously I did when I compete, or I do when I compete, but make sure you're only drinking that distilled water for the period that you are dieting for, say 4, 5, 6 weeks, whatever. And you got to drink plenty of it. That don't mean 1 liter, doesn't mean 2 liters. You're talking about, sit down, so you don't have to fall off this one. Make sure you're drinking at least 6 liters a day. Now, some of you guys think that's insane. You got to. If you really want to get in shape, you got to get at least 5 to 6 liters a day. I know you're going to, obviously, get a lot of trips to the toilet, but unfortunately that's how it is. Okay, so the more water you drink, the less water you hold, the more trim you look, Then after, you don't need distilled water anymore because you can go on to pH 10 water. Okay, now let me see if I can get some pH 10 water. Just hold on. Okay, right, I've got it here. Okay, this water is alkaline, and you guys need this to make your body a version of alkaline. So this is fantastic. This water is pH 8, but with this lemon on it, it will, I just put some, as you can see, there's the lemon through there. It should be instead, sorry. Okay, so you can just put the lemon in there. That will make this more or less pH 9 to 10, which is brilliant for you to make your body alkaline. So I'll make another video about the alkaline. I think you guys probably watched my video on pH 10 water. Okay, but I'll make another one. This is important for you guys to stay hydrated and to make your body an alkaline mean machine. There's many ways to make your body alkaline. As you guys know, eat beautiful, fresh vegetables and fruits. That's another way to make your body alkaline. Just eat foods that are literally alkaline, will make you really, really healthy. Okay, it's great for your teeth, great for your bones, great for your organism, it's great for your immune system, and it will make you a fantastic, great version of yourself. So, that was 5 points, wasn't it? I took a lot, didn't I? Good. I hope that's okay, guys. So if you do need me, please find me on Instagram, Carlos Trainer 10, on Yahoo, Carlos Trainer. Follow us on, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Find me on my website, which is ultimatefitnesstraining.co.uk. As you guys know, I'm passionate about helping people. I just had fantastic news this week. I mean, I've had some people that lost so much weight. Some guys are getting super fit. Some guys just ready to go on holiday and they've lost so much weight and look amazing. I've got success stories after success story. And more than anything, it's just this sense of being able to help people. For me, that's everything. And the fact that people are coming to you and they've got the gratitude in their face and saying, you know what, thank you for helping me. And that's what I want. That's what look, you know what? Just the fact that they winning, the fact that they getting results, that's all it's about. Sorry, I look a bit passionate about my job, but I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. That's why I do these videos, to help you guys to become better. So please don't worry, just email me, text me, do whatever, go through the website, send me whatever requests you want about videos, I will do it, okay? As you guys know, I read 100 pages of books every single day. So I consume books like people consume alcohol, and I love it. So I love learning. So I love getting up-to-date information. I don't know it all. Don't take me wrong. I'm not coming across some sort of Google Fitness, but I tell you what, I know quite a lot. So I love to put this information out there for you guys. It's free of charge. You subscribe it, you get these videos free of charge, straight onto email. You go onto YouTube, you watch it, and you give you some feedback. Carlos, I like this video, or I don't like these videos. By the way, I've made some good videos, I've made some bad ones. But you know what? I'm becoming my greatest version. So with your help, I'll become my best version, and hopefully I'll help you to become yours. So until next time, stay happy, stay healthy, stay fit. Have a beautiful day. Take care. Bye.